Arkansas Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. At night, how can the car ahead of you help you see obstacles?
Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road. Follow the driver very closely. Watch the driver's movements. Follow in the path of the other driver.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road.
Question 2. You are turning onto a road with one lane of traffic moving in each direction. Taking a right turn too fast could cause you to
veer into an oncoming traffic lane. Run off the right edge of the road. Tip your motorcycle over. Hit the vehicle in front of you.
Answer.
Veer into an oncoming traffic lane.
Question 3. When carrying items in your motorcycle saddlebags, you should
fill the left bag before the right. Fill the right bag before the left. Make sure both bags are full. Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Question 4. Before you mount your motorcycle for a trip, you should check the
fluids, tires. All these answers are correct. Signal lights.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 5. Because motorcycles accelerate faster than other vehicles on the road, you must
make eye contact with other drivers. Be careful not to run into the vehicle in front of you. Leave a larger space cushion. Flash your headlights when accelerating.
Answer.
Be careful not to run into the vehicle in front of you.
Question 6. Groups of motorcycle riders should be no larger than riders.
2, 6, 7, 5.
Answer.
5.
Question 7. Using your brakes properly means
using the front brake only in emergencies. Using the front brake only for most stopping situations. Using both brakes every time you stop. Alternating between the front or rear brakes.
Answer.
Using both brakes every time you stop.
Question 8. When riding in a group, motorcycles should ride
in single file. In the alternate formation. In the staggered formation. In pairs.
Answer.
In the staggered formation.
Question 9. Intersections are especially dangerous to motorcycles because
they are slower than other vehicles. They do not have to obey traffic lights. Other vehicles often did not see you approaching. Motorcycles are not permitted to cross intersections.
Answer.
Other vehicles often did not see you approaching.
Question 10. Reflective clothing is important for safety.
In urban areas. During day and night. In rural areas only. At night.
Answer.
During day and night.
Question 11. What is a good strategy for seeing bumps on a road at night?
Stay in low gears. Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you. Wear reflective clothing. Use your low beam headlight.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights of the car ahead of you.
Question 12. If the rear tire goes flat while riding.
Use engine braking. Stop with the front brake only. Stop with the rear brake only. Use both brakes to stop.
Answer.
Stop with the front brake only.
Question 13. You brake hard on a straightaway and your rear brake locks.
Release all brakes and coast to a stop. Pull the kill engine switch. Continue braking until the motorcycle stops. Release the brake and only use the front brake.
Answer.
Continue braking until the motorcycle stops.
Question 14. If you need to brake and swerve to avoid hitting an obstacle, you
should brake after swerving. Must brake while swerving. Must brake before or after swerving. Should brake before swerving.
Answer.
Must brake before or after swerving.
Question 15. When braking on slippery surfaces, you should
use the rear brake only. Use both brakes. Always coast in neutral. Use the front brake only.
Answer.
Use both brakes.
Question 16. When scanning the road for hazards, how far ahead should you be looking?
5 seconds. 40 feet. 20 feet. 12 seconds.
Answer.
12 seconds.
Question 17. How is maximum straight line braking achieved?
Fully apply both brakes. Pull the kill engine switch. Apply only the front brake. Apply only the rear brake.
Answer.
Fully apply both brakes.
Question 18. When approaching an intersection, the best way to reduce your reaction time is to
keep the clutch pulled in when not accelerating. Cover the clutch and the brake. Avoid wearing a full face helmet. Avoid using the highest gear.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 19. Which of the following is the most likely place for a collision?
On a hill. At an intersection. On a one-way road. On a curve.
Answer.
At an intersection.
Question 20. Which of the following is the best way to secure cargo?
Cable ties. Elastic cords. Metal chain. Nylon rope.
Answer.
Elastic cords.
Question 21. A precaution that should be taken when riding at night is:
Increase your speed. Decrease your following distance. Increase your following distance. Use your low beam.
Answer.
Increase your following distance.
Question 22. If you are riding in a staggered formation, you should switch to riding in pairs when:
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs. Riding at night. Approaching intersections. Turning sharp corners.
Answer.
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs.
Question 23. When riding at night, you can increase your safety by:
Using your high beam. Reducing your speed. All these answers are correct. Wearing reflective clothing.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 24. How can you stabilize the motorcycle in slow, tight turns?
Lean forward as much as possible. Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle. Lean with the motorcycle. Accelerate or maintain speed.
Answer.
Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle.
Question 25. The best way to protect your eyes is with:
A 3/4 helmet. A windshield. Eyeglasses. A face shield.
Answer.
A face shield.
Question 26. When will other vehicles try to share your lane?
When you are moving into an exit lane. When riding through school zones. At night time. On railroads.
Answer.
When you are moving into an exit lane.
Question 27. Which of the following is true about carrying cargo on your motorcycle?
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting. Use ropes to secure the load. Never carry cargo on a motorcycle. Attach the cargo to your gas tank.
Answer.
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting.
Question 28. When making a normal turn, should the motorcycle rider lean?
Yes, the rider should lean with the motorcycle. Yes, the rider should lean in the opposite direction. No, the rider should not lean. Yes, the rider should lean forward.
Answer.
Yes, the rider should lean with the motorcycle.
Question 29. You can help other vehicles notice that you are slowing down by:
Swerving from left to right. Using signal lights. Honking your horn. Flashing your brake light.
Answer.
Flashing your brake light.
Question 30. How does carrying a passenger change your motorcycle?
They help balance the motorcycle. Slowing down will be faster. Passengers make the motorcycle go faster. The motorcycle takes longer to react to changes.
Answer.
The motorcycle takes longer to react to changes.
Question 31. If you experience a weaving feeling while riding over metal grating, what should you do?
Decrease your speed. Grip the handlebars tightly to stop the feeling. Relax and maintain speed. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Relax and maintain speed.
Question 32. Cross rail tracks at an angle of at least 45 degrees because
A larger angle would be unsafe. It allows you to cross tracks quickly. It gives you the best view of oncoming trains. At a smaller angle you may catch your tires.
Answer.
At a smaller angle you may catch your tires.
Question 33. If you need to brake when you have a flat tire, you should
Apply both brakes evenly. Never brake when you have a flat tire. Apply the brake of the tire that is flat. Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat.
Answer.
Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat.
Question 34. What controls the front brake?
The left foot pedal. The right hand lever. The right foot pedal. The left hand lever.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 35. Use your feet to maintain balance by
Pointing your toes downwards. Holding them away from the motorcycle. Keeping them on the footrests. Skimming them above the ground.
Answer.
Keeping them on the footrests.
Question 36. Which lane positions are safest for motorcycles?
The center position is always the safest option. The left and right position are safest. The left position only. The safest position will depend on the surroundings.
Answer.
The safest position will depend on the surroundings.
Question 37. When parking against the curb, you should park at a degree angle.
25. 45. 130. 90.
Answer.
90.
Question 38. You must maintain a space cushion between your motorcycle and other vehicle ahead of you because it gives you.
All these answers are correct. Time to react. Time to brake. Time to stop.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 39. If you can't cross an obstacle straight on, you should cross at an angle of at least degrees.
90. 105. 20. 45.
Answer.
45.
Question 40. What does the SIP driver judgment acronym stand for?
C. Identify, proceed, direct, examine. Scan, identify, proceed, direct, execute. C. Identify, predict, decides, examine. Scan, identify, predict, decide, execute.
Answer.
Scan, identify, predict, decide, execute.
Question 41. You should use both front and rear brakes to stop.
On hills and curves. At all times. You should never use both front and rear brakes at the same time. In emergencies only.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 42. You are approaching an intersection that has a stop line, but you can tell it is a blind intersection. Where should you stop?
At the stop line only. Where you have the most visibility. At the stop line first, then pull forward. With the front wheel over the stop line.
Answer.
At the stop line first, then pull forward.
Question 43. If you wish to stop your motorcycle quickly, you must apply. To do so safely.
Both brakes at the same time. The rear brake. The front brake. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Both brakes at the same time.
Question 44. If your front wheel locks, you should
continue applying the brake. Release the rear brake only. Release the brake and reapply it smoothly. Use the rear brake only.
Answer.
Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Question 45. To warn drivers you are slowing down in an unusual place, you can
shift gears instead of braking. Swerve from side to side. Raise slightly off your seat. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 46. You can help stabilize your motorcycle during a turn by
leaning forward. Pulling in the clutch. Increasing the throttle. Decreasing the throttle.
Answer.
Increasing the throttle.
Question 47. If your front tire fails while riding, you should ease off the throttle and
use the front brake and move to the side of the road. Use both brakes and stop on the shoulder of the road. Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road. Pull the kill engine switch and roll to a stop.
Answer.
Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road.
Question 48. When riding long distances, how often should you stop and stretch?
Once per trip. Every 50 miles. Every 2 hours. Every 5 hours.
Answer.
Every 2 hours.
Question 49. Distances are harder to judge at night. You should
increase your speed. Increase your following distance. Avoiding riding at night. Drive only in real roads.
Answer.
Increase your following distance.
Question 50. The best way to combat fatigue while riding is to
avoid wearing a helmet. Stop at least every 2 hours. Consume lots of water. Drink energy drinks.
Answer.
Stop at least every 2 hours. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.